Hey everybody, welcome into the Card Closet. Appreciate you joining me this evening. Happy Monday. So this is episode 488. Let's get it started with a mystery man who had 488 career doubles. See if you can figure out who he is. I'll give you some clues here. So as far as cards go, he had 3 rookie cards. They were in the 1981 Donruss, O-Pee-Chee, and Topps sets. His Topps career run ran from 1981 through 1998, and then 2000 and 2001. For some reason, Topps didn't have him in the 1999 set, even though the other brands all did. The only special card he had in that entire run was a 1985 Topps first round draft pick card. He's a Hall of Famer. He's a 6-time All-Star. 2 of those All-Stars being as a right fielder and 4 times as a designated hitter. When he retired, he held the most career hits and most career home runs by a designated hitter. David Ortiz would break them both. During his 22 seasons, he switched teams mid-season 5 times. I thought that was quite interesting. Because of that, he played parts of seasons for a lot of teams. So, parts of 14 seasons with the Chicago White Sox, parts of 7 with the Baltimore Orioles, parts of 3 with Oakland, parts of 2 with Cleveland, and part of 2 with Texas, and part of 1 with Cleveland. He made postseason appearances with the White Sox, Oakland, Baltimore, and Cleveland. His only World Series ring came in 2005 as the hitting coach for the Chicago White Sox. The only time he ever led the league in anything was in 1984. He led the American League in slugging percentage. He was on the Hall of Fame ballot 2007 through 2011. The highest percentage he ever received in one year was 6.1%. And in 2011, he received under 5% and was dropped from the ballot. But wait, there's more. In 2019, the Veterans Committee, voted him into the Hall of Fame. And you have to admit, it helped that his former coach, Tony La Russa, and former team owner, Jerry Reinsdorf, were on that era committee and helped persuade enough people to vote him in. In 2021, he had a heart replacement surgery, and he is still alive and well today at age 65. Do you know who he is? Some people jokingly call him the GOAT. Did you get Harold Baines? Let me know in the comments if you got Harold Baines for our Trivia Man today. I'd forgotten that high step that he does with his batting stance, and I love that picture in that card. So Harold Baines is going to be with us today. We're also going to have another guest. So if you're aware, the Hall of Fame voting happened and was made public this last week, and a former Red Sox player got in. How many of you remembered that Billy Wagner played a year for the Boston Red Sox? And here he is in his Topps Heritage card on the Red Sox. So congratulations to Billy, as if you're ever going to see this video, but if you do, congrats. He will sit in as well. So today, the main topic is going to be best cards I ever lost. I can think of 3 significant cards I've lost in my lifetime. First one was when I was a little kid. It was 1978 Franco Harris card. It had the All-Pro banner on it, and I was trying to get the Steelers team set that year from PAX, and I had the stack of cards. The last time I remember seeing it, I had my Steelers little stack on the floor beside the bed, and for some reason I lost it. I have no idea where it ended up. I still have all the other cards from that team set. I had to buy Franco Harris years later to get it back. No idea where it went. Second significant card, probably the most valuable in today's market, was Rickey Henderson's 1980 Topps card, which is his rookie card. When I went away to college, I had a couple big 5,000 count white boxes full of all my card collection. And when I came back from college, one of the breaks, I forget what year it wasn't there. It wasn't in the box. I have no idea where it went. Never did find it. I'm pretty sure I never took it out, but it was gone. So I had to pick that one up again later on to have Rickey's rookie card. But the third one I just replaced last week, and it arrived on Saturday. So 10 years ago or so, I started putting together the T206 Red Sox team set, and I picked up the Bill Kerrigan card, and I remember, it wasn't this example, but I remember getting it in the mail, and we were on our family was on our way out of town for a week. We were going to be gone for a week, and we were packing up the car. Everybody's ready to go. And I'm like, well, let me go check the mail quick before we leave town. And this card had arrived in the mail, and I put it inside. I thought, when we got back a week later, I looked for it, couldn't find it. So I was thinking, where did I put it when I ran it back into the house quick? Did I bring it back into the house? Did I put it in the car? Did I throw it in the cubby hole? Is it under the seat? I tell you what, I dug all around looking for this card, and I never found it. I still believe it's around here somewhere, and that I'll come across it on accident sometime. But for now, it's lost. So, all these videos where you hear me saying I have the complete Topps, or I have the complete T206 Red Sox team set, I was kind of fibbing, because while I have the set, one of the cards, I had no idea where it was. So anyway, I bought this, and it came a couple days ago. Bill Kerrigan. Really like this card. I like the red background. It's a great color match to the Boston and the red on the cap. I love that catcher's mitt. Bill Kerrigan was catcher for the Red Sox for 10 years. Roughly 1908 through 1918, roughly, give or take a year. And he won 3 World Series, 3-time World Series champ for the Red Sox, and he caught Babe Ruth many a time. But I love the sweater that he's wearing. Love the pose. They still do that today. Let's pretend you're throwing the ball to somebody. That's not a game jersey or attire there, so it's posed, but I love it. Kerrigan was a good player. He became their manager a few years later, and I'm super stoked to get this card again. So I'm curious. We're going to do a belated contest here. Leave in the comments for me the best card you ever lost, and a quick story about it if you care to. I'm sure I'm not the only person that's lost good cards. If and when I ever find the other copy of this card around the house, I am going to go back to this video, take the names that left a comment telling me about their best lost card, and I'll do a drawing. And you will get the other copy of this card when I find it, if you win. So please do that. That's Bill Kerrigan. This is, I should show the back too. This is a Piedmont, the most common, and it's the 350 series. And so that puts it as a 1910. This set was released over several years, but Piedmont with the 350 series with Bill Kerrigan equals 1910. All right. I'm going to end it with this. So Ichiro Suzuki made the Hall of Fame, along with Billy Wagner, along with CC Sabathia. And I am thinking about breaking up my Aaron Sele PC. It's not going anywhere. The cards I need of him, I've never seen. I don't even know if they exist. They're on, they're listed on his checklist on the trading card database, but I've never seen them. I've had an Aaron Sele save search on eBay since 2001. These cards I've never seen, so I don't even know if they're possible to get. Because that project is stalled for a long time now, not adding any new cards, I'm thinking about breaking it up because there is a rookie card of Ichiro that I have. This is 2001 SPX winning material. It's got their three best players from that season, Aaron Sele, Edgar Martinez, and Ichiro, with jersey pieces. And I'm thinking maybe this is a good time to part with this. Or better yet, maybe I'll part with the gold version that's numbered to 25. I've got to think that between now and induction day that this is going to would be in high demand. There's only 24 other ones out there. I have no idea how often they show up. I haven't looked, but I'm considering it. What would you guys do? Would you break up a long time project that just isn't having any traction to it anymore and it appears to be done and just say it was fun? Let me know what you do. So anyway, guys, hey, thanks for watching. We'll talk to you next time. Bye.